In this lecture, we would like to discuss another most interesting and important topic relating to tribal marriage and divorce. So, in that connection, we would like to discuss about fraternal polyandry and non-fraternal polyandry, and as they were prevailing in parts of India, so as well as in different parts of the world. So, in regards to that, we'll discuss marriage among the tribals is a simple arrangement. The aim of marriage is companionship, enjoyment of sex, and procreation. It is not sacramental in nature. The tribals have several forms of marriage, and these are the fraternal polyandry and the non-fraternal polyandry, also polygamy. And in fraternal polyandry, a woman marries all the brothers of her husband. Such is the practice we found among the Kashi tribes. And in this tribe, while elder brother marries a woman, she is considered to be wife of all brothers. However, the eldest brother has special rights over her. No younger brother is allowed to marry any other woman. A minor younger brother is considered to be husband of the woman after becoming an adult. If a younger brother marries any other woman, the eldest brother has an equal right over that woman as well. If they desire to marry more than one woman, the other woman generally is the sister of the first wife. The children have right in the property of all the fathers. And as regarding non-paternal polyandry, which is very much prevalent among the Iangu tribes, the husband of a woman did not have fraternal relationship among themselves, yet the woman successively lives in the houses of her different husbands, and while she is staying with one, the other husbands have no right over her. The husband have also no right over the children or the property of his wife. This form of marriage we found in India among the Iangu tribes. Also, another form that we found among the tribals is polygamy. And as regarding polygamy, it is a custom of one male marrying several females. This custom is prevalent among the tribes of Naga, Gond, Vega, and Toda tribes. So, there are different forms of marriages that we have found among the tribes. So, in this context, we would like to discuss how the very reference of polyandry we found, the very reference of its earliest practice that we found in the Mahabharata. When Draupadi ends up with five husbands, Karsi Kunti's order that her sons share whatever they had brought. Interestingly, Draupadi was living not only in a polyandrous relationship but is polygamous one as well because all the Pandava brothers had other wives also. And as we found also, polyandry is also known to have existed among other Asian people, such as among the Tibetans, also in Sikkim, and also in India we found in among the Nairs community of Kerala, and also among the Todas tribes of the Nilagiri hills of Karnataka, and also incidentally the Toda tribes believe that they are the descendants of the Pandavas and hence practice polyandry. And in the context also we found the prevalence of polyandry among the Sinhalese of Sri Lanka. The very fraternal polyandry was found among the Sinhalese of Sri Lanka. So also the very traces of polyandry was also found in some parts of China and also among the Sub-Saharan Africa, those tribes which are living or were living in the Sub-Saharan desert area of Africa. So also we found among the American indigenous communities and notably the Shuri tribes of Northwestern Brazil. Among them also we found the traces of the practice of polyandry. So, in that connection, we want to discuss that, however, the eldest brother having the sway over all the overall above the wife, but as regarding polygamy, we found the very custom in India, one male marrying several females, and as already we have discussed, this form of marriage or the custom is prevalent among the tribes or the tribal community of Naga, Gond, Vega and Toda, and even among other certain tribes in India, and it provides free and reliable laborers to the husband. Besides these two important types of marriages among the tribals, we found several ways of acquiring a wife by a tribe. Wife can be acquired by purchase. So, the bride price is not paid as the price for the girl but symbolizes or utility for the male and the compensation to the parents for giving away their daughter in marriage. This method of acquiring a wife by capture is also found among the tribal communities of Munda, Ganda, Santal Bhumiji. So also a form of Gandharva marriage is prevalent among the Ho tribe of Bihar. and it is known as Rajikushi marriage. Here the girl elopes with a young man by her own consent and does not return to the parents till they give their consent for marriage. And in the form of gold gadeo type of marriage or marriage by test is found among the Bhil tribes. Here the young man is allowed to marry the girl of his choice after he successfully passes the test for his bravery. Besides this, there are other manners of acquiring a bride. So, in the other form that is called the Liberate type, which is prevalent among the Santala and Gando tribes. When a person dies, the younger brother marries deceased wife, and in another form that is called as surrogate type, where when wife dies, the husband marries deceased unmarried sister. So we found closely linked with types of marriage is the endogamy and exogamy customs. Endogamy custom is that a person should marry within his tribe or clan or totem. This practice is prevalent among some classes of Todas and Will tribes. The sense of fear that geographical diversity and physical distance generates the feeling that strangers can be dangerous and the strong desire to retain their cultural and linguistic identity are the reason that sustain this form of marriage and the practice of continuing this form of marriage. While exogamy is the practice opposite to endogamy, under this custom, one marries outside the group, which is a tribe or clan or totem. The reasons for the observance of this practice are that the member feel they have common blood, the practice of female infanticide, which is commonly among them, necessitates them that they find the woman from outside the group. This may be also due to the desire of novelty. So, besides the marriage, now we will discuss about the form of divorce and how it was as is in practice. Tribal marriage is a marital convenience. So divorce, therefore, is by a simple procedure. There must, however, be brought forward the cause or causes of for divorce, the grounds on which divorces can be considered differ from tribe to tribe. The causes common to most of the tribes are the barrenness of women, breaking of marital bond, indifference toward the household affairs, refusal to live with husband, adultery, etc. The procedure to effect divorce is simple, but the panchayat is closely associated with it. There is the visible impact of detribalization on the practice of divorce among the Lusai tribe of Assam. A wife, on being divorced on the ground of deserting her husband or adultery has to return to her husband. The bride is prayed to her at the time of marriage. And in case of husband, divorces are on the grounds of his own. He has to pay off the remaining bride price to the woman's party. However, among the Bhil tribes, one desirous of divorcing one's wife makes his intention known to the panchayat and makes the symbolic declaration by giving a piece of cloth from his turban to his wife. This done, the woman hangs it from the house of his father, declaring thereby herself free from the marital bond and her willingness to marry again. So, these are the different forms of marriage prevailing among the tribes, and in particularly that tribal communities, in particular in India, so also in some of the Asian countries like among the Sinhalese in Sri Lanka and in some pockets of the mainland China, so also among the tribal communities of Sub-Saharan desert area of Africa, and also among the Surui tribes community of Northwestern Brazil and also in Tibet, Sikkim. So in case of India, we found there are very different forms of tribal marriages. And as such regarding fraternal polyandry, we found it was and is prevailing among the Kasi tribes, also among the Todas of the Nilagiri hills, and also among the Nayars of Kerala. And as regarding non-fraternal polyandry, we found it was and is mainly prevalent among the Iangu tribes. And as regarding polygamy, we found it is or was prevalent among the Naga tribes of Nagaland and northeastern part of India, so also among the Gondo tribes and Vega tribes, so also among the Todas of the Nilagiri hills. So these are the different forms of marriage that we have discussed, and also the different practices among the tribal communities regarding divorce, that also we have discussed, as because it is an interesting topic and is a part of our social structure. So we have discussed this very form of marriages and also about the divorces among the tribal communities, not only in India but in some different areas such as in Asian continent among the Sinhalese of Sri Lanka, so also in some pockets of China and in context of Africa. We have discussed about the tribal community of Sub-Saharan desert areas, also among the Surui tribal community of the Northwestern Brazil